Yo, so today I'm gonna be showing you guys the MrBeast documents for how to succeed in MrBeast Productions. This is basically the leaked documents of, like, if you get hired at MrBeast. This is like the whole pamphlet. There's 36 pages of the whole pamphlet of the MrBeast. If you get hired, this is how you succeed at the MrBeast production studio. And holy moly, it is very it's pretty bad. It's filled with mispronunciation, misspelling. It's not professional, and it's insane that it's all like it basically feels like it was made by a child. So I'll leave the link to this Google Drive in the description, but let's just get right into it. So how to succeed in MrBeast Productions. Okay, so basically I'm not going to read everything, but I'm going to just read the highlight points. So let's just start off with the first sentence, the first paragraph here. Hi, I'm Jimmy, MrBeast, and as the team is growing larger, I no longer get to spend as much time with everyone as I used to. The first dozen employees had unfiltered and unlimited access to me to learn as much as they could about my vision and what I wanted. Sadly, you don't have that luxury. So I thought it would be useful to try to brain dump as much as I can into the silly little book to give new people, to help bring them up to speed on everything we've learned over the past decade with this channel. We've been through a lot, and chances are most of the problems you face we've dealt with. So I generally believe if you attentively read and understand the knowledge here, you will be much better set up for success. So if you read this book and pass a quiz, I'll give you $1,000. Why are we bribing our employees with money? Like, if I pass the quiz, you'll just give me $1,000? Like, this is not professional at all, but okay. Sorry in advance for all the run-on sentences and grammar issues. I'm a YouTuber, not an author, haha. So I guess he does say here that the run-on sentences, because holy shit, there's like barely any periods, but let's see. There's a lot of grammar stuff and just a lot of just bad stuff in here. So this is not a rule book, okay. I don't know what prelude, he doesn't even know what that means. What is your goal here? So it's basically best YouTube videos. Basically your goal here is to make the best YouTube videos possible. That's all he cares about, is making the best YouTube videos possible. That's like his only goal in anything in life, which is pretty sad. But I don't care how traditional media does things. Then we got the amount of hours you work is irrelevant. So let's just see this. Let's see how MrBeast wants us, how many hours he wants us to work. So before you get mad, recall the story about James solving a problem in 30 minutes a team of 5 couldn't do in a week. In that example, does it really matter how many hours they worked? Obviously, we want grinders that put in the hours, and love you guys to death that do. But at the end of the day, you will be judged on results, not hours. We are a results-based company. Get shit done and move the goalposts. So when I keep going on this, a lot of other people are saying adding swear words into your quote-unquote professional documents of like hiring people, it's kind of weird. And then this part, I only want A players. This part is basically categorizing and putting you into like he basically puts you in different groups, and it's really stupid. So here we go. As I type this, I realize it may not be the wisest to categorize everyone into 3 buckets, but this is how I believe we should look at everyone a part of the production team. So he already knows that this is not good to categorize people, but he still goes ahead and does it. So I guess so. You're either an A player, B player, or C player. There's only room in this company for A players. You have to be an A player. A players are obsessive, learn from mistakes, coachable, intelligent, and don't make excuses. Which I think it's funny too, because MrBeast has only made he he hasn't learned from his mistakes. He he makes excuses on why he's not making a response, and it's insane. But believe in YouTube, see the value of this company, and are the best in the goddamn world at their job. B players are new people that need to be trained into A players. So that's the only thing he talks about. B players. It's like you're just, so that's basically everyone that's reading this. They're all B players because you haven't taught me anything. Like you've categorized me in the mid tier category, and C players are just average employees. They don't suck, but they aren't. Okay, he misspelled aren't. Where's the E, bro? Like, see, like already, when you type up words in like Google, in like Word, right? If you make like a paragraph in Word, there's like a red squiggly line underneath the word. Why don't you use autocorrect? But exceptional at what they do. They just exist, do whatever, and get a paycheck. They aren't obsessive. So he's basically talking about C players as just an average person working a 9 to 5, which is insane, bro. If you're going to talk shit about 99% of the whole world of people just working their job to pay taxes and to pay for like their needs and to live, that's insane. C players are poisonous and should be transferred to a different company immediately. It's okay, we give everyone surfers. They'll be fine. Like, what? So, like, C players, if you want to work a normal job in 9 to 5 and you want to just pay your bills and pay for just living costs and trying to stay alive, get the fuck out of my company, boy. You're gonna, and don't worry, because we can't be that mean. We're gonna give you a little bit of severance. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but probably someone knows. So then, chapter 1, what makes a viral YouTube video, blah blah blah. He talks about basically his graphs of basically keeping retention throughout the whole video. Lots of stuff here. So I don't know, this might be useful stuff, but I'm only here for the dog shit stuff and just what people are really hating about. So chapter 2, creating content. Here you go, video everything. Say the negatives. It's your fault. Track the contractor. I am not always right. I like that he titles as I am not always right, but then basically says that he's always right in most things. So I think that's pretty funny. But we got blah blah blah, communication lines. There's so much here. Creativity saves money. Okay, always have a backup day. Don't take anything at face value, always dig. Higher form of communication, own your mistakes. Like, this point is funny. Own your mistakes, MrBeast. You haven't owned anything. You've been silent for since probably like 3 weeks since the allegations came out, and the only thing you said was you're investigating Ava Chris Tyson, and you didn't talk about any of the allegations against you, and you haven't owned up to any of your mistakes. So I think this is funny as fuck. Like, that's just wrong. And then nothing comes before your priors. When you're being assigned tasks, you should have what we call a PRI list. If Ali says your priors are get a Lamborghini under $200,000, get it wrapped in anime characters, make a custom steering wheel. What? Okay, now, what the fuck? MrBeast, I don't have $200,000. I can't buy a Lamborghini. MrBeast, I can't buy one. And why would I wrap it in anime characters? I'm not I just want the normal Lamborghini. Like, come on, MrBeast, just give me like a normal Lamborghini, any color. Don't wrap it. I don't need a custom steering wheel, and it could be the cheapest Lamborghini, MrBeast. Like, this is just a stupid section. This is where the unprofessionalism comes from. This whole document, like, why say this? But nothing on this freaking planet is allowed to come between you and getting those priors done. These are impossible priors, MrBeast. the I'm not gonna have a Lamborghini. I first off, I don't give a fuck about supercars. I think they're really nice and cool, and there are dream cars I would like, but I don't think I don't need one. I can drive my fucking Honda Civic, bro, with all I care about. But so I just think, and then here we go. Let's read this last part. That's your fault. If the studio is burning down and you stop working to put out the fire and don't get the Lamborghini, that's your fault. This is psychotic, MrBeast. I saved the building and it stopped me from getting the Lamborghini. It's my fault. But seriously, don't let anything come like bro, MrBeast, calm down. I know the building's on fire. I'm trying to save innocent people in the building, and because I don't get my Lamborghini because of that. Like, what the hell is going on? And then, oh, here's the big one. So no does not mean no. If you don't know what this saying is, it's basically just SA. If you know what SA is, it's really bad. This saying is so fucking bad. No does not mean no, and it's basically here like if we need a store to buy everything inside of, and you call the local Dollar Tree, and the person that answers says no, you can't film here. That literally doesn't mean shit. Yes, it does, MrBeast. It means you can't film there. Talk to other employees and see if any are fans or if any have kids that are fans. Like, that is weird as fuck. So you're going to someone's work. The manager, you call the Dollar Tree. You're like, yo, can I ruin your whole store stock by buying everything in your store? They say no, and then you try to talk to other people and see if they're a fan, and then maybe if they let you do it, they might get fired. So they get nothing in return. They just get the approval for you doing it. There's no return for them, and the only thing they get is you might not even pay them. They might just lose their job. So then their minimum wage job, you make them lose that. So then they have to find a new job because their store policy is not to let you film in it, and they allow you because they know you. Like, that's psychotic, bro. But try talking to their boss, their boss's boss. Have me DM them on Twitter and try their social team, etc. If after all avenues are exhausted, you are left with a no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees, MrBeast. It's not like you can go to, like, let's just say a birthday party. You they don't know you. They say no. Like, what the hell, bro? But like, you say, oh, I want to film on MrBeast, and they say no. You can't just go 5 miles down the street to another birthday party. They keep trying. Like, this is just desperate, bro. Like, just don't make videos about buying the whole fucking store, and maybe people might let you film in it. Like, it's insane, and that's this sentence, no does not mean no, is just so bad. Like, you could have said anything else, like, don't take no for an answer, or like, try to be like, change it up, man. But be able to hold the camera, I know how to hold the camera. I think I'll be good there. 1 out of 10 good, 10 out of 10 bad. Yep. So if this is obvious, the YouTube analytics, if you get a 1 out of 10 on your video, it's actually better than a 10 out of 10. Oh, there he goes, flexing his top recent videos. Thank you, MrBeast, for flexing your richness. Yeah, blah blah blah. Ooh, you're on the lower end of 6 mil, MrBeast. Random things you should know, and then he does random things that you should know. Like, look at this. Do not leave Constantants. He spells what did I just say? He spelled contestants. Man, I'm stupid. Contestants wrong. Like, how do you spell contestants wrong? In a quote-unquote professional document. Waiting in the sun. Ideally waiting in general for more than 3 hours. So I think this is funny too, because his MrBeast games, he got exposed for leaving his contestants in the sun for multiple hours, and they're being really unhealthy, like they being like burnt. They were left in the sun and they just got burnt. So MrBeast, you actually left people not for hours but for days. For days or even weeks. You leave people behind. Like you lied, MrBeast, you lied. Squid Game, it cost us 500,000, and Boys versus Girls, it got a total got a lot of people out. Ask James to know more. So like, I'm gonna ask James, man. And then it just keeps going on, just a bunch of random things you should know, and then creativity, and then what makes good content. So at the end of this, I think I got basically all the big points. Age and gender. By the way, this age and gender thing is so pointless. People use their parents' stuff a lot, so your audience isn't teenagers. This is a fucking lie, MrBeast. Your audience is between 5 and 10-year-olds. They're not teenagers, but it's basically, this is just a messed up graph. Never believe in these graphs. And then you should watch our videos. I'm not going to watch your videos, MrBeast. Brand deals or content. I think I got the most of it. And then your career. So yeah. It's okay for the boys to be childish. If talent wants to draw a dick on the whiteboard in the video or do something stupid, let them. Assuming they know all the risks and aren't. He spelled art wrong again. MrBeast, are you retarded? Oh fuck, I can't say retarded. Are you stupido, MrBeast? Stupido. There's no way you spell aren't wrong twice. Do you really think ARNT is how you spell aren't? Like, what? You can't. Missing context on why it's not safe. People, like, when we are in our natural element of stupidity, really do everything you can to empower the boys when filming and help them make content. Help them be idiots. MrBeast, I swear to God, I think somewhere in this place you said not to be idiots. We don't fake things. What? MrBeast, you lying. We don't fake things. You really think I'm going to believe that? We don't fake things, MrBeast. You fake things. Stop being delusional. You're actually a delusional child. You can't type, you can't write, you can't use proper grammar, anything. You swear in your professional document, and then you say you don't fake things. Delusion. But basically, you can't fake intensity. Basically, it's just some more stuff. If you want to read the rest of the document, if I didn't read the points that you wanted to see, you could stop the video, pause it anywhere. But basically, I think I read all the important parts. This whole I'll leave the document in the description below. Hopefully, it doesn't maybe I can't leave in the description because people have been getting like their YouTube videos removed or just blocked or shadow banned. So I might not be able to leave the document down below, but if you want to see it yourself, just search up on Reddit. Anyone have the leak MrBeast documents, Reddit, and then you should see like the Google Drive document, or just here you go, the Google Drive. There's the link if you want to really type it at the full out, but I don't think I can actually put in the description or it'll just be removed. Like, people have been getting removed. It's been getting deleted, so it's really bad. But these are the documents. They're very unprofessional, and that's just my closure. I read the points I wanted to read. It's very bad, very childish, and this just makes MrBeast look fucking worse and worse each day. So subscribe if you like nachos. Comment if you would actually work at MrBeast Studios. I wouldn't. This seems like a hell job, and it's not fun at all. And like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.